I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, guys. I hacked into Michael's live stream today because I had to bring you an important message. Michael is such a nice guy, he doesn't want to ask. Stream, I want you to click the like button. Second, you're going to click the subscribe, make sure that you're subscribed, and make sure that you click the bell. That way you'll get notified when there's a live stream or when Michael brings some new awesome content to the web. Next, I'm going to ask you to click the share button so you can share the stream out to Twitter or your other social medias. Then I'm going to ask you to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell everyone that the best hour of my day is on at 10 o'clock every day and that they need to be here. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. If they're here, they might find something that will help them to do YouTube different, and they might also find something that will help them to do life a little bit different. Maybe the best hour of my day will become the best hour of their day as well. Alright, well, we better get back to Michael before he realizes I've stolen his stream. Don't tell him I was here because I want to surprise him and see how many people we can get here on the stream today. Alright. Oh, and before I go, remember, tuck your elbows and wake up, Timey.
Wow, look at my camera's kind of leaning again. That's...
Oh, hi guys. I didn't see you there. Hey, while I have you here, I'd like to talk to you about something a little personal. Do you realize that I used to suffer from LSS, which is low subscriber syndrome? I was always ashamed of it, and I never knew how to come to terms with it, but a friend of ours actually has the same issue, and it's Michael Feyrer Jr. Now, I just want to say, with the loving support of my friends and family, I was able to overcome this and come to terms with it. Michael, however, is new to this, and if you could just help him out by hitting that subscribe button and that like button, I'm sure it'll make him feel a lot better and more comfortable with himself. Thank you. I appreciate it. And don't forget, subscribe, hit that like button, and watch it all the way through. It'll really help him. See y'all later. Oh!
Oh, hi there. Michael's not here right now. I know you were expecting Michael, but you see, Michael's been suffering lately from low subscriber syndrome. So what I thought we would do before he gets here is hit that like button and that red subscribe button. You know, see it's right down there. Yeah, got it? Did you get it? Excellent. Okay. As long as if you've hit it, then that's fine. I'll go get it. Can you pass me that towel?
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Why is my camera leaning? I don't even know. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the best hour of my day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a bright, sort of sunny, kind of chilly Thursday, March 28th. And you know what, guys? I'm going to make it epic. I hope you are. How's everybody doing today? Let's see who we've got in the chat room today, because, of course, my thingy tells me we have no one in here. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's see how many folks we really have. We got 10 folks in the room. Oh, man, and now I just have to get my screen right. I can't. My brain's not functional today. It's barely functional. Jelly Duck, good morning. How are you doing? Man. Hi, Michael. Congrats on hitting 200. Well, thank you, Justin Mello. 200 subscribers. I reached it yesterday on video content marketing. Pretty awesome. Thank you guys for all your support. Studio Geek, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. Desmond Donders is in the house. Good morning, my friend. Keeping you away from Desmond and running all your, going on your adventures. We've got to do this. He has a nice butt. Good morning, Inspired John. How are you doing? Michael T. Panetta is in the house. The show is starting. Yep, I started my previews a little early today so that we could start just about right on time. That's what we like to do. Good morning, Jay Littman. How are you? And here comes the soda can. That was the first one I played. You hit 200. It is fine. You will get to 1K soon. I have no doubt, Studio Geek. I have no doubt. Great show. I'm out. Oh, man. Irvin the Paid Tours, good morning. Good morning. You're bored of the soda can? Sorry, John. It is what it is. There's a lot of folks who haven't actually seen it yet. New folks that I get every single day. Good morning to you, Jelly. Hello. Of course, they all seem to lurk in the background and they don't want to talk. There could actually be a little bit, just a little bit of intimidation because we are such a tight-knit group and everybody knows each other. And it's probably a little strange for new folks to come into the stream. That's why we got to make sure that we welcome them when they come in. Because it's kind of weird when you have such a large group of people that all know each other. It's very strange, especially on YouTube. So it's pretty cool. I think that there is no other thing like the best hour of my day out there. It's just awesome. Oh, man. Karen Summers, good morning. Irvin the Paid Tourist is in the house. Idiot of the day. Hello, Jeff. How are you? Oh, man, it's awesome to see you guys. Thank you so much on the congrats for the 200 subscribers. It's pretty awesome. You made it this time. Awesome, Karen. You're in time. You will definitely get to hear the dad joke of the day, and I know you're excited. I've got to be 61 here today, but it was 30 a couple hours ago. Yeah, it's supposed to get into the 50s today. We'll see what happens. Luckily, tomorrow, Mr. J. Littman, it's supposed to be a pretty nice day. And for those of you who do not know, tomorrow should be a pretty awesome adventure. We're going to have some special guests on the best hour of my day. And we're going to be in a special location, which better not be cold or I'm going to be, I swear to God, I will leave right from there to execute that stupid groundhog. But either way, we're doing it tomorrow. It's going to be a long day of filming. I'm really looking forward to it. Probably going to get 2 or 3 videos in the can. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's kind of the plan. Is it sunny? Well, it's sunny here. For now, anyway. Oh, man. It's sunny here for now. Gregory Simonez, hello. How are you doing, Greg? I hope you're doing awesome. By the way, my friend, yeah, forget it. Don't worry about it. There we go. Thank you very much, Needs More Subs, for pointing out my vlog. I appreciate that. And good morning, Needy. How are you doing? It is just awesome to see you, my friend. Well, let's see here. I had to refresh the page. It was stuck on the waiting screen. Yeah, early on in this stream, I was having some weird dropped frames issues that could have caused some strange stuff to happen. So it was kind of good that I went on a touch early to start the stream so that I could get all that stuff squared away. But it appears to be rock solid now and we are no longer dropping any frames. So that's good. You get to 1K on this channel and then wait forever to get monetized. Yep. You have awesome music covers. Keep it up. Studio Geek. Yes. Good edit. Edited my LUT tutorial this morning. Uploading. Doing SEO now. And then subtitles. Mr. J. Littman. That's right. I need to get on that link and do all the stuff with the things. I will get on that. The release for your LUTs is Friday, right? make sure that I'm correct on that before I go nuts and do that stuff. Welcome, new folks. Yes, Inspired John, absolutely. In the woods with Wolfie. Hey, good morning. It has been a minute, my friend. How are you doing? We should send some virtual thumbs to someone in honor of 200 subscribers. Yes, who is that needy? Who is the person who is in dire need of more thumbs? Hey, good morning, Stacy Morgan. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Macy's in the house. If you guys didn't see, Macy did a video this morning. I think it actually came out yesterday, actually, now that I think about it. Either way, it's a new video. If you're interested in getting a great look at the Scottish countryside and Scottish castles, and he's got a couple of awesome pit bulls that are super cool. But you guys got to check it out. I'm in awe of being able to actually go and walk around that sort of stuff all the time. Macy, that's pretty cool stuff, man. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's good. I am going to go outside and see how nice it is. Will you do that, Studio Geek? Get some color, my friend. Get some color. Oh, man. Are you doing your stream? Let's see. I know Needy's doing his stream. Yes, stream will be happening on Needs More Subs in a couple hours. In fact, I believe it's at noon o'clock. Noon o'clock, you know it. Oh, boy. What do we got here? Release for the LUTs is Friday. There's a coupon code for 20% off that's good for the first week. And there we go. Now, tomorrow I'm going to talk a lot more about Mr. Lippman's LUTs. You'll see why. You'll get it. I'm sure you will. Just have to remind me to make sure that I do all the setup for that stream tonight, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. Also, Throwback Thursday clips are online from Desmond's Donders, me, and Chillin' with Millen. Absolutely, Karen has her Throwback Thursday clips up, and she's got a couple of other people that collaborated with her this month, and Desmond's Donders is one of them, and Chillin' with Millen is the other. I don't know if there is a playlist on Karen Summers' channel or not for it, but you can go over to Karen's channel and check out Throwback Thursday. I haven't had a chance to watch the video yet, Karen, but hopefully I'll get a chance to do that this afternoon a little bit. If you folks are out there and you haven't seen Throwback Thursday, please do so. I believe this one is in tribute to her father, which is pretty awesome. We should send some more virtual hugs to Budget and let him know we're thinking about him. South Scotland is very much overlooked compared to the Highlands. Yeah, I can imagine. Lippman Lutz rolls off the tongue. It does. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about Mr. Budget Bushcraft. Budget's struggling. His mom has not been well for a long time. I believe last I spoke to him, he's trying to get her into a long-term care facility, take a little bit of the pressure off himself. But you guys know how much of a struggle this can be for anyone, you know, and mentally it's difficult, and that's your mom, you know. So if you had the opportunity and you know Budget Bushcraft, or even if you don't, you know, message him on Twitter, tell him you're thinking about him, go check out one of his videos, leave a comment and say, hey man, I'm here from the best hour, we're thinking about you, all that kind of stuff. So I would really appreciate it, guys, and I know Budget always thrives off of the strength of this community. He really does. He really does. So just send Budget some virtual hugs, guys. I know he could really use it. Here is the playback for Throwback Thursday. Awesome, Karen. Thank you for putting that in there. I really appreciate that. That's fantastic. In case anyone is interested, bacon-flavored Ritz crackers with pepper jack cheese on top are freaking fantastic. Oh, man. Jay Lippman, that does sound pretty awesome. I was going to eat this morning, and guess what happened? I didn't. I forgot. I forgot. I got all tied up doing other things. This is what always happens. Google says LUTS stands for lower urinary tract syndrome. Hope Jay's okay. Well, I don't know if Jay's okay, but I'm pretty sure that when he says LUTS, that's not what he's talking about. Or it could be. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he has the same kind of problem that Carl has. I don't know. Believe Budget's mom may have passed. Very sorry if I'm incorrect about that. Oh, no. No, I didn't know that, Needy. I didn't know that. Just give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. there is a location that I can go, and I might be able to verify that for us. I would hate to talk about that if that's not the case. Man, I did not know that. Let's see. Okay, well, if that is the case, he hasn't posted about it yet in any of his locations. So I don't want to say that actually happened and have it not be true. Usually he's pretty good about keeping his Facebook updated, and he hasn't mentioned it yet. But if that is the case, wow. Okay, yeah, John doesn't think she did. Okay. Yeah, I don't know for sure, and he didn't post about it on his Facebook, so I don't know. But just reach out to him. Just reach out to Budget and let him know you're thinking about him. I'll definitely do the same thing today, either way. I hope she didn't pass, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Needy. I don't know for sure. He doesn't have anything about it on his Facebook, so if it happened, he's not talking. Oh boy. Yes, we do actually have real Pepsi today. It was the closest to on sale I've seen in quite some time. So sometimes that happens. So does anyone else have anything going on? We've got Karen's. Oh, you talked to him last night. Okay. All right. I did a cover of Crocodile Rock by Elton John. Yeah. You guys, if you haven't checked out Studio Geek's channel, do so. You get to see lots of musical stuff. Between Studio Geek 32 and Justin Mello, we've got all the music bases covered. I'm telling you right now. Oh man, and they're both putting out regular content on a regular basis, which is pretty awesome. Oh boy. So I thought I read something last week. So if John talked to him last night, then I'm simply mistaken. All right, cool. So it doesn't look like that's the case, but either way, I can tell you right now that Budget Bushcraft needs all of your love and support that he could possibly get. He is struggling with long-term care for his mom and that sort of stuff. So just send him a message on Twitter or pop onto one of his videos and say hi. Siri Studios, good morning. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you are doing fantastic and well and awesome. I'm doing the best I can to do fantastic and well and awesome. It just never seems like it's ever going to get warm here in Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. That stupid freaking groundhog has lied to us all again. Every year. I don't know. Oh, what is wrong with that bugger? I know that a lot of you folks came because you want the dad joke of the day. Well, sorry to say you got 14 more minutes, guys. So you're going to have to suffer through the discussion of whatever it is we're going to talk about for the next 14 minutes before you can get to that. And it looks like a cat attack is imminent. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. Come here, fuzzy pants. Looking forward to the zoo in Kuwait. Daily vlog coming soon. Awesome, Jelly. Here he is. Here's my fuzzy buddy. It gets somewhat warm when the freaking wind is insane. It's so annoying. I know. I'm tired of it. If you're not going to be friendly, buddy, then you can't be in here. You have to talk to the camera. It's nice outside. I'm on the south side. My $1,400 MacBook Pro, not joking. Well, that's all right. I take my MacBook pretty much almost everywhere I go. He's like my buddy. Thank you, Mike. I'm doing great. I feel ya. It's still cold here, too. I know, it's horrifying. I don't know why it keeps happening. And a lot of folks, you mean probably not anyone? I know, Needy. I know. All right, we're gonna play this game now. There we go. Well, what are you doing, buddy? You sniffing my face? That's not cool. Probably not anyone. You know what, Needy? That implies that these dad jokes are no good. I got a beautiful reactions to my dad clips from my sister and my mom. She cried, but loved it and wanted it on DVD. Well, you can always put it on DVD if you have a burner. I know I have a burner. All right, so did you get enough of my attention now, buddy? You ready to go find something else to do? Okay. Go on. Go on now. Find something else to do. That's probably not going to work. I can tell you that right now. Oh, yeah, it didn't work. See? What do you want, buddy? Hey, Nomadic Bike, good morning. Good morning. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit today about the live broadcasting process. How many folks in the room do regular live broadcasting? I know Jeff, Idiot of the Day, does a regular live broadcast. I definitely know that Needs More Subs does a regular live broadcast. As we know, Jay Littman does a regular live broadcast. And there probably are a couple of other folks in here who regularly live broadcast. I believe I might have missed someone. Nomadic Bike, hello! Yes, I'm getting all the tail, Karen. Oh, that's how I roll. Good morning, Ralph. How are you doing? Dusty wants cat jokes. They might be funnier than the dad jokes. Never done a live. Well, it's just a matter of time. Which Mac do you have? It's an old Mac. I bought it used. So I don't know. It's a MacBook Pro. And I know Studio Geek does some lives as well. Let's see. Awesome. I don't do a live, but I did my first premiere video last night, and that was cool. Siri, premiere videos are so much fun because you get to interact with your audience while the video is showing. I think it's one of the best things that YouTube has done in a very long time. I really enjoy the premieres, so I'm totally with you on that. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what makes a successful live broadcast. And I don't know if you figure the best hour is a successful live broadcast. I mean, I do because we've managed to build a really close-knit community in here. And I think that any time that you can do that and you can have fellowship with other people on a relatively regular basis, that you've built something successful. I had my first premiere on Saturday. Loved it. Yeah, Karen, that was awesome too. Nomadic Bike, I am doing quite fantastic. Quite fantastic. I do them to get more views with the premieres. Ah, yes. You do sometimes. It works out pretty good. YouTube also treats them differently, so I don't know what the longevity is of a premiere video as opposed to another one. Premiere is like a live stream, am I right? Well, a premiere is a pre-recorded video, Jelly, that you broadcast like a live stream, so you can talk to the audience who is hanging out watching the video while it's premiering. So yeah, it's kind of like a live stream, but with a pre-recorded video. So some of the I did the best hour of my day, and I think at the height of its popularity, we were getting about 60 people in here every day. And I think a lot of that has to do with the unpredictability of broadcasting outdoors. I did a lot of exploration while I was live and that sort of stuff. And we're going to start to do that again as the weather warms up. In fact, tomorrow's going to be another outdoor broadcast. So I hope it's kind of warm. Hey, Organic Gardening. Good morning, Dave. How are you doing? My grandkids love the last two dad jokes. Keep them coming. All right, cool. The best hour means a lot to a lot of people. Yeah, Needy, and to me, that's what I feel like means that it's a successful show. If there's 5 people watching or 25 people watching, it doesn't really matter to me because I know we kind of built a community of people that really, really enjoy what we're doing here. They may not even really listen to me talking because they can communicate and have fellowship in the chat room. But at the height of this broadcast, I was, we were getting 60-some people in here, and I was doing a lot of outdoor shows and exploration. And I think that of course, that's the juice. That's where the best hour belongs. That's where all my energy is really high when we're broadcasting outdoors. And I'm kind of hoping that today might be one of my last indoor broadcasts for a while. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, and we'll kind of get a look at what the weather's going to be like over the weekend and next week. But I'm kind of hoping we can start to do this outdoors again. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the logistics for anyone who was thinking about starting up a regular live broadcast. And there are a couple of big keys to successfully live broadcasting. The first one, I think, is to make sure that you have a quality connection where folks are not going to be buffering all the time. Thanks for reminding me, John. Please lick that smash button. Yes, please do. You want to Streamlabs like I do in the studio. Either way, you want to try to make sure that you have a solid connection. And of course, that's when my frames start dropping. That's when my frames start dropping, of course. I'm talking about having a solid connection. Good morning, Timey Lives. Hello, my friend. Hello. How are you doing? I think what I got to do is I want to turn off Wi-Fi on there. I think it's interfering. So you want to make sure as best you can that you have a quality connection. I highly recommend. It's a lot of trial and error with live streams. It really is, Jay. It really is. And for the first month or so that you live stream, you're going to suck. But there are a couple of keys to growing a consistent live stream or to growing a successful live stream. One, you want to make sure that you broadcast with a pretty decent connection that's not buffering all the time. That's just annoying for folks. And I try to broadcast with a solid connection. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. The other thing is consistency. You don't have to do a live broadcast every single day, but if you're going to try to launch a successful live broadcast, you want to consistently do it the same time on the same days every week. And you want to respect your audience. Oh, the irony. Make sure you have a solid connection, internet. I know, Jay. That just happened. And you know why it was? Because I picked up my phone and waved it in front, and it stole some Wi-Fi from my computer. It sucks. And now it's doing it again. I knew I was going to have a wonky connection today. I don't know what the story is. Sometimes it's just like that. We're not in here just for you. We're just waiting to see if Dusty claws your eyes out. I know, Arvid. But that's part of the unpredictability of live broadcasting. And that's one of the things that I love the most about live broadcasting, besides the direct connection to my audience, which is just the freaking best. It's just the best. The direct connection with my audience that the best hour of my day has created has totally changed my life. So I'm not sure I'd still be doing YouTube. I don't understand why my network connection is being so funky either. It doesn't make any sense. Nope, I'm totally caught up on the chat today. Who's stealing frames? It's probably Justin Mello. He's stealing time and he's stealing frames. Doggone it. It is successful. A group of people traveled great distances to meet a bunch of strangers. We don't care about race, religion, politics, sexual preferences, or disabilities, and left as friends. And that's how I roll. That's exactly right. That's what makes this sort of thing so successful. That's what makes this thing so successful, in my opinion. So if you're going to try to launch a successful live broadcast, you want to make sure you have a good connection, which I don't seem to have today. You want to make sure that you consistently broadcast at the same time on the same day. And number 3, your ISP is trying to prevent the dad joke segment. I think you might be right, Desmond. It is some kind of dad joke conspiracy going on here. It's some kind of dad joke conspiracy. Oh, but don't worry. There's 3 more minutes until you can get the dad joke for the day. But one of the things that I notice, there are folks that have passed through the best hour of my day and have been a part of this community and then kind of moved on. And I occasionally get the opportunity to go and watch their content. And some of them are doing regular live streams. And the truth is that if you don't connect with your audience during a live stream, if you don't interact with them, if you don't make the effort to develop a conversation with your audience, it's very, very difficult to grow. One of the reasons why the best hour of my day grew so fast is because I developed a connection with the folks in the audience, and they were compelled to tell their friends to come and join this community because of what we've created here. And I still believe that the best hour of my day has the best community on YouTube. We have folks who actually give a crap about each other in here. It's just like Ralph said. We traveled thousands of miles to meet perfect strangers and have amazing days and make amazing connections. So another good rule of thumb, if you're going to do a live broadcast, is to make sure that you have some sort of connection with your audience. Now, there's also something else that's kind of important, and maybe it's a different direction than what I do here on the best hour of my day, because really, let's face it, the best hour of my day is really kind of just a variety show about nothing. I mean, every once in a while, I'll go off on a rant, or we'll talk about a specific subject like we are today. I'm talking about live broadcasting. But it doesn't hurt to have a specific subject or topic that you keep current on the best on your live broadcast. In the case, I guess if you were going to categorize the best hour of my day, it's really about fellowship and collaboration. So I guess that's how I would categorize this particular broadcast. Maybe a little bit of comedy in there when I get a wild hair at my butt. But Jay Lippman really he revamped his live broadcast yesterday, and he is starting to produce content where he's going to have discussions about filmmaking and the filmmaking process. And I just think it's important to, when you do a live show, that you kind of have some sort of an idea of what niche you're trying to appeal to. It's pretty hard to grow unless you make a serious connection with your audience like I have, when you kind of have a show about nothing. And I guess the best hour really doesn't have a theme. It's pretty much fellowship and collaboration, I guess, is the theme. But did I miss the dad joke? Stephanie Douglas, I am thrilled and excited to tell you that you did not miss the dad joke. You did not. You are just about in time. And look at that. It is 10:30. I'm sorry. Late again, Michael. I was watching another YouTube video. Doggone it, Rodney. You shouldn't be watching other YouTube videos between 10 and 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. But I forgive you this time. No, Stephanie, you failed to miss it. I think needs more subs. That is the perfect way to put it. That is the perfect way to put it. Tech for your needs. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? It is awesome to see you. So you know how 2 days ago, this cat is on cat alert. Cat attack alert is high, very high right now. He is unhappy that I am talking to you and not paying attention to him. But we're gonna press on and see what happens. I left the word should. There you go. Doggone it. I know a couple of days ago I said I was going to do an intro for the dad joke of the day. That has still not happened, okay? There's still no intro for the dad joke of the day. It's coming, but I have a lot of other things I'm kind of working on. I'm reorganizing my channels. I did set up the Get Off My Lawn channel, which is going to house all the comedy made by me. Just in time for the dad joke. You did, Tech for Your Needs. And I don't want to disappoint anyone. We're already a minute late. Take the book, Dusty. You want the book, buddy? He doesn't care. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Dad joke of the day. Oh, man. Oh, wait. That was yesterday's. Yeah, yesterday's was a doozy if you missed it. Okay, here we go. Earlier today, a man broke into a house and released all the dogs. Police are desperately looking for leads. Yep, that's it. That's it. Look at how happy they are, too. There we go. Look at how happy they are. In case you didn't hear it, here we go. The dad joke is going to end up being Dan Mace's intro for the Tech Review Tuesday. Oh, man, I like it. Oh, here we go. I'm subscribed to Get Off My Lawn. I'm one of the first. Yes, you are. Needs more subs. I love that. Here we go. Earlier today, a man broke into a house and released all the dogs. Police are definitely looking... Whoop, hold on. Police are desperately looking for leads. Underwhelmed. I'm sorry, Desmond. One of the biggest problems with this joke is it doesn't really transfer to the U.S. audience because we don't call leashes leads in this country. So obviously that particular joke was meant for my European audience. I don't even get it. I know, Rodney. That's because it's for Europeans. If Rachel Rossum was in here, she'd probably get it. So, you know what? I don't write them. I just read them, baby. So there you go. I don't think the grandkids would get that one. I don't either. Let's take a quick look. I know Needy is against this, but let's take a quick look at what tomorrow's dad joke is, just so I can. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yep, tomorrow is going to be an epic dad joke day. I'm just saying. Burn the book. Burn the book. Looking for lead. There you go. See, needs more subs? It just takes a little bit of a leap. You have to put that European mind on. That's very fitting for us right now. Consistently chasing after a puppy and an old blind dog. That's right, Ralph. But you're getting it done. Hey! Where's the link to get off my lawn? Oh, I'm sure Needy can slap that in there if you would like, Nomadic Bike. Burn it down. If I can understand it, you should get it for sure. Oh, Karen. It's definitely more for European folks because we don't use the word leads here for dog leashes. We call them leashes. My answer for the dad joke, who let the dogs song. That is how to finish. I know. As soon as I read the first part, that's all that was going through my head too. So now I have to curse the dad joke book too for putting that stupid song in my head. I didn't know they had dad jokes in Europe. I didn't either. You know. Well, you know, I just read the jokes, guys. I don't write them. You can drive a link. I have a funny Who Let the Dogs Out one, though. Why is it called dad jokes? Well, Siri, I'm thinking because apparently dads, I might be one of those individuals, tell lame-ass jokes. And apparently this is a collection of lame jokes. I don't know. But my wife would call them groaners. Monica would call them groaners. But I have a funny story about who let the dogs out if you would like to hear it. YouTube, this is what's going on the forefront of our problems when using YouTube today. Oh, Team YouTube, what is that? What is that link you put there, Tech Examine? Don't worry, guys. Tech Examine and I will be with video content marketing. We'll take care of the book. Hey, man, don't hurt my dad joke book. Don't hurt my dad joke book. Ooh, I just saw online education. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Susan's creative in the house. Susan, you might have missed the dad joke of the day. I can't believe it. I speak Dutch, so our words for leads is very different. Ah, I get it. And you still got it. So you're good. You're good. Everyone do me a big favor and welcome online education to the room, my friends. I can tell online education, I believe, might have been here before. We laugh at not understanding the joke, then laughing at it. I think that's probably the case. But I would like everyone to please welcome online education to the room. Let me tell you a little bit online education about what the best hour of my day is about. Now, the first part of the show, I talked a little bit about creating your own live broadcast and the kind of things that it takes to build a successful one. In the second part of this, I might tell a story about how to annoy people at a bar. This is a pretty good story, so I'll tell you about it. But generally speaking, the best hour of my day is all about fun and fellowship with amazing content creators, and you're going to see all of them in the chat room right here. This is not actually my show. I'm just the humble host. This show actually belongs to all the content creators that are in the room. My philosophy is that everyone's content is much more interesting when you get to know the person behind the camera. And I aim to make sure that we get to know all the folks in the chat room here. In fact, most of them I've met in person. The ones that I haven't, I have either worked with on Twitter, collaborated with, or some are new friends that I'm just getting to know now. And the way to get the most out of the best hour of my day is to get to know them as well. So just pop right into the chat room, introduce yourself, tell folks where you're from, and get ready for an onslaught of questions about collaboration and everything else, because these folks are awesome. Sub to the Get Off My Lawn showed up to Jay's. Can't find the link. Let me see if I can find the link to the Get Off My Lawn channel. I think I might have it here somewhere. Here it is. Look at that. Copy. For those of you who are wondering what the Get Off My Lawn channel is, I am niching down my vlog channel. And so for those of you who enjoy the comedy musings of Carl and Dr. Michael and some of the other comedy content that I have done on the vlog channel, well, you're going to find it there from now on. That is where the Get Off My Lawn channel will be. So there you go. That is what the Get Off My Lawn channel will now be, my comedy channel. My vlog channel is going to be all about travel. Video content marketing is, of course, going to be about YouTube business and growing your YouTube channel or making a buck or two on YouTube. I will probably have one other channel, and at some point the best hour of my day will move to that channel, and it will just be called the Best Hour of My Day channel. Because the problem with the Best Hour of My Day is it's really not about anything. So it's very, very difficult for YouTube to suggest any of my other videos when the Best Hour of My Day is on it, because, well, they just don't know. They just don't know. They don't know who to tell. They don't know what to tell. So I'm trying to niche down all my channels so they're very specific. I am a 10 at least on my... Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Well, I did reach 200 subscribers on video content marketing as of yesterday, so I appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given me. It means a heck of a lot to me, so thank you so much. But no, bad dad joke book. No bad dad joke on that channel. The dad jokes are just for the Best Hour of My Day for all of you loving folks. Oh wait, leads, leashes, oh, there you go. Looking for leads. I know, Irvin. It takes a while, but you put it together, and it's still not really that funny, is it? Uh-oh, Susan doesn't know what we're talking about. Susan, here we go. Just for you. Try to be on time next time, though. But just for you, I'll read the dad joke of the day. Earlier today, a man broke into a house and released all the dogs. Police are desperately looking for leads. I was thinking of niching down, so I have a trumpet channel and a songwriting one, but nah. Well, it's still all about music. See, the problem with my channel, Stephanie, is I do travel and comedy and inspiration, and it's just a big jumbled mess, and YouTube doesn't know who to suggest my contact to. So, sir, if I have a suggestion, if I may. Okay, Timey. I think I'd rather be one person. Get off my lawn. Yes. Lucky number 13. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. So true. We are one person. I don't disagree with that at all. But at the same time, YouTube doesn't care if we're only one person. If we have many different sides, it's best to show those many different sides as niche as possible on other channels so that they get shared out and grow as fast as possible. You didn't miss anything, Susan. What do you mean tech? What do you guys... I just don't get it. Comedy. I know, Nomadic Bike. I don't think that Carl thinks he's being funny at all. He's totally serious. So do you want to know how to really annoy people in the bar? There are those songs. There are those songs that are... thanks for the recap. I know. There are those songs in history, ladies and gentlemen, that people love once. You know, you have that nostalgic memory of that music, and you enjoy it once. Have to go. Hey, Will Jelly, we love you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Who Let the Dogs Out is just one of those songs, okay? And here's what you can do. This works so fantastic. If you go into a bar and they have one of those jukeboxes where you can get the code on your cell phone and you can put music on there and do all that stuff. This is epic. This is really, truly epic. What you do is you put $5 in there, and then you just play Who Let the Dogs Out as many times as you can with your $5. Make sure that you pay to have it elevated to the top of the list. Here's how this works, guys, and this is hilarious. You're going to love it. So the first time the song plays, everyone's like, oh yeah, they're bouncing, and they love it because, you know, it's Who Let the Dogs Out. Who doesn't love that song once? You know, it's fun. And then the second time it plays, people are like, didn't this song just play? And they're thinking, all right. Yeah, it's okay. We can hear it again. Hey, Gil Skills, good morning. Good morning. Number 16. Well, thank you, Siri. And then by the third time that the song plays, then they're thinking, yeah, I definitely think that we've heard this song at least once. And then here's where it gets fun. By the fourth time that Who Let the Dogs Out plays at your local pub, and of course this has to be in a row, people start to get angry. Because at first it was like, man, I haven't heard this for a while. It's kind of a fun song. And then it was like, man, didn't it just play? And then it was like, oh yeah, this definitely just played. And then the fourth time it plays, people start to realize that they're being trolled and they get mad. And this is when the bar owner gets very happy, because it's when people will pay just about any amount of money to make it stop. So they're putting their cash in the stupid jukebox to try to make sure that Who Let the Dogs Out is subdued forever. People actually get angry. They'll be running around the bar going, who the F paid for this effing song? It's effing 4 times it's played. And then when it comes on the 5th time, oh man, you better watch your stuff. You better make sure nobody knows that you're the guy that just played Who Let the Dogs Out 5 times. But it is funny to watch. So, and there are other songs that work for this as well. There are quite a few songs. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Well, you could probably get the idea. Usually you want to pick a cheesy song that everybody thinks is bad, but doesn't mind hearing, you know, once because it's kind of nostalgic. And then it really, really works for you. That Soulja Boy song is another good one. There's a whole plethora of songs that you can choose to do this with. And trust me, guys. Oh, it's just fun to watch. It's fun to watch. So it's a little social experiment you can try in your local bar. Creative chicken dance played on my wedding so people can do the silly dance. Yep. But you only want to hear the chicken dance once. Trust me. Here's a funny link replaying the same song 21 times. There you go. See? It works. It works. What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones. Yep. Blue, that's another one. That'll work. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I haven't heard this one for a while. And then after about 5 times, they really want to kill each other. Yep. So there you go. Try it out, guys, in your local bar. Sounds like you're speaking from experience. Yes, skills. This I may have done more than once. I don't know why my network connection's like that. Michael, I have a jukebox app. I can play songs. I play horrible songs. It's fun to watch the Patreons. Well worth my money. A favorite of mine is MF got effed up because he got in the way. Yep. Shots fired, baby. Oh, boy. Law enforcement was called to a local pub to help figure out who let the dogs out. So far, they are no leads. See, there you go, Needy. There you go. He's reusing that joke. Oh, man. See? Maybe, Desmond, there's hope for that joke yet. That is funny, Michael. I'm going to try that. Yes, please do, Stacey. Your local bar mates will love you for it. Just make sure that you choose a song that everybody loves once. In our bars, no jukeboxes anymore. Oh, Karen, that's a bummer. They have these electronic jukeboxes that hang on the wall, and the more you pay, the more you can get your songs played on there. I've actually gone into the bar and everybody's listening to like all these chill tunes and stuff, and I'll throw on Slayer. You know, it might cost me an extra buck or two, but then everybody's looking around going, what the hell is this? Who played this? It's great. All right, Desmond, we'll see you soon, my friend. Good morning, Pauline Newman. How are you? There's nothing more fun than, I think, jukebox trolling in the local bar. I think it's fun. The problem is that you don't want to be the guy in the local bar trolling the jukebox if you don't know anyone in the bar. So it's kind of even more funny if you're a regular attendant of the bar or it's very crowded. If it's very crowded, no one will ever know anyways. Yeah, I have a jukebox app so I can play a song as an intro for myself when I enter a building. I love that, Nomadic Bike. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, it's 10:48 already. Oh boy, maybe read the horrible dad joke from the book and then give an actual good dad. What are you talking about, Timey? It's the dad joke of the day. It comes out of the book right into your ear holes. If you don't like it, then you're going to have to go like this. La, 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 la. That's just the way it works, okay? If you have a problem with the dad joke of the day, Elias Hill, I'm betting he has a Twitter account, okay? Hit him up. I don't write the jokes, baby. I just tell them live. Theme music for Nomadic Bike. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Hey, Gil Skills, it is awesome to see you, my friend. You missed the dad joke of the day. That's what time he's complaining about. It's okay. That's my suggestion. Hey, man. Oh, boy. Right into your ear holes. That's right. That's right. So if you don't want it to go right into your ear holes, you have to use something to block it, like you do when I'm singing. I'm so sorry I missed the dad joke. Oh, you want me to tell you the dad joke, Pauline? You can get one up. Oh boy. I don't know what that means, Timey, but I'll bet you that wasn't exactly what you meant to say. I have to Google for a good joke. It doesn't work that way because the joke will be repeated 10 times, sometimes with no warning. Yes, the dad joke of the day is kind of similar to the guy in the bar who's just playing crappy music. Oh boy. All right, Pauline. I don't want you to miss out. The last thing that I want is for Pauline to be missing out. So I'm warning you. Put your fingers in your ear and go la 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 if you don't want to hear it. Earlier today, a man broke into a house and released all the dogs. Police are desperately looking for leads. There you go. I think it's kind of a European dad joke today. So there's that. European. That's a funny word. Michael, that book title should be called Bad Joke of the Day. I know. Well, you know what? You guys are going to have to get with Elias Hill. Let's get everyone find Elias Hill on Twitter. Let's get that guy in here. Let's find out why. Let's encourage him to step up his game. Oh, Susan's creative is protecting her ear holes today. We haven't had any birthdays in a while, so nobody's had to get out their earplugs. I don't know why, but my voice feels very fatigued today. Very fatigued. My point, video content marketing, is that you can one-up Elias and show him how it's done. Amen, Timey. But I'm not going to do that because that would ruin the fun of the joke. Because the joke isn't actually the dad joke of the day. The joke is probably actually the book. Here is one online. What do you call a Mexican who lost his car? Carlos. That's pretty funny, Karen. I like that. You can't be telling good jokes on here, Karen. You're going to ruin the whole thing. You're telling good jokes on here now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. For some reason, my microphone's not poking out properly. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Marty's crew's not in the house today. I hope they're all right. I'm going to tell that one to the guy named Carlos in my office today. Oh, man. You go, Susan. You go. I think that's pretty funny, actually. Susan, I hope that you are not unhappy with me. I know yesterday I was a little bit... I don't know. I just like to say it like I see it. So sometimes I don't use my tact. So I apologize if I angered you yesterday. It was not my intent. It was definitely not my intent. I still love you, Susan. So please don't be angry with me. I know if a pretty rough pub... here we go. I'm going to walk in and play Tiffany 5 times. It will all tumble to the ground. Oh, Stacy Morgan. Oh, that's awesome. Even the balance, Michael. All right, Karen, I'll allow it this time. That would be awesome. Everybody loves some Tiffany once. They call leashes leads in America too, Michael. We belong in an uppity dog club once. And when someone talked about their dog having puppies, they said it was not possible because, of course, it would have to be a girl dog, which they could call, which is the correct term. I know. So you're talking about, Dave, you're talking about in the dog show circles. So, oh man, there goes Susan. She's out of here. Can't talk. What did you do, Mike? Well, Timey, it's none of your business. It's between Susan and I and everyone who's in that group that saw her get upset. So I'm sorry, Susan. You can ask Susan if she's mad. Somebody ask her. Let's see. You have to film that on the down low. Yes. Oh, budget. Took a sick day for myself for the first time in forever. Stupid weather. Going back to bed. Much love, everyone. Budget! Are you still here, Budget? Budget, can you hear me? Not sure anyone mentioned that it is baseball opening day. I always watch who's on first to celebrate. Awesome. Gregory, that's right. It is opening day today. So Bryce Harper will finally be able to do what he was meant to do instead of playing Carl in Fortnite. Budget. Can you guys say budget 50 times in a row? Are you mad, Susan? I hope Susan's not mad. Susan wants to make the Canadian meetup in Canada, obviously, over in Niagara. Very, very special for everybody. She wants everyone to get the Canadian experience. And I know that most folks that are in my area care about one thing and one thing only, that they can actually make the trip. And so they're exceptionally financially strapped. So sometimes I'm a little, I don't know. Sometimes I just need to be more sensitive. So I'm sorry, Susan. I really am. Budget is here. Budget. We had needs more subs, and a couple of other folks mentioned that you may be in need of some virtual hugs. So I know that you are still having some struggles with your mom and all that kind of stuff, and we miss you, my friend. And I just want to make you feel better. So what we are going to do today, what we're going to do is we're going to lovingly package up all of the thumbs up that we receive on this particular episode of The Best Hour of My Day. We are lovingly going to package those up, Budget, and we are going to send them your way. All those virtual hugs, each individually from one of the members of The Best Hour of My Day, will be sent to you. I hope that you feel them later this afternoon, and you know that we're thinking about you and we love you, brother. And if you need anything at all, anything, you can call me. You can message me, you could text me, or any of the other folks here in The Best Hour of My Day, and we're here standing behind you just to be your support group, my friends. So please, if you need anyone to talk to, we're all here for you, brother. I still have my pants on. Well, that's good. That's more than we can say for John. Oh, man. So please, guys, hit those thumbs up, okay? Please hit those thumbs up. They're totally free. They're totally free, and we are going to lovingly package those up and send them to Budget today, so that he can feel the full love and support of the best hour of my day. Big hugs and prayers. Yes, for sure. And Budget, we have full expectation that you are going to be going to Niagara to meet up with us in September. Ooh, good to know the pants are still on Budget. Let's see. YouTube put an asterisk on there for me. I didn't realize they would keep us so PC-ness. Oh, yeah. Ash. I know, Budget. I know. We'll figure something out, brother. We'll figure something out. I know Kay and some of the other folks are going to be camping near Niagara, so you might want to go that route. And I know that Susan is working very, very hard to try to make sure there's budget options that fit everybody. So I'll be there come hell or high water. I know, Budget. And I really hope that you will be there, because I know this sort of thing is good for your soul too, man. So I can't wait to see you. 10:59. Tomorrow is going to be... What the... I don't know. Yeah. We're going to put that on Get Off My Lawn. That's going to be part of my rant. My kid is driving me crazy. That's what they're for, Timey. Oh. All right, everybody. It is 10:59. Please. I'm not cut out for camping either. Well, Pauline Newman, I can camp just fine. Monica, not so much. But don't forget, Needs More Subs goes live at noon o'clock today. If you are looking for some YouTube adventuring, check it out, guys. He does an awesome job. All he does is introduce other amazing YouTube channels to you so that you can get to know new folks. It's pretty awesome. Me and Jeanette and the dogs will be doing our best to be there for the meetup. Oh my gosh, in the woods with Wolfie, that would be awesome. Looking forward to getting a sticker tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. All right, tomorrow is going to be a very special best hour of my day, guys, followed by a series of pretty awesome videos next week that are filmed in a special location with some special people doing special things, probably. So please stick around, hang out, have some fun, guys. It's March 28th. It's March 28th. You're getting only freaking one March 28th. Only one. Only one this year. Maybe you get another one next year. Maybe you don't. You going to bet on that? I'm not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and I'm going to live in the moment and I'm going to make today count. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might wash my car. I have about 6 videos I need to film today. But whatever I do today, I'm definitely going to find my wife, Monica, and I'm going to give her a big hug. I don't know where she is, but I'm going to find her, and I'm going to do that. And maybe watch some Hallmark Channel and do something special. Maybe I'll buy a taco. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm going to find my adventure today. I'm going to do something exceptionally awesome and make it memorable. And I hope you do the same, guys, because, again, March 28th, you're getting one. Today is the 7-month and 1-day anniversary of my vlog channel not being monetized by YouTube. So I guess that's something to celebrate, right? If you haven't seen the tweet and interacted with it, please do so. I love you guys. You have changed my life, and I thank you for that every single day. So go out there, find your adventure, have a great day. And we're going to have some epicness tomorrow, so I will see you super mega soon. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, guys. I hacked into Michael's live stream today because I had to bring you an important message. Michael is such a nice guy, he doesn't want to ask. But the truth is, Michael needs subscribers. But more than subscribers, he needs supporters. So there's a few things that I'm going to need you to do. First of all, when you come to the live stream, I want you to click the like button. Second, you're going to click the subscribe, make sure that you're subscribed, and make sure that you click the bell. That way you'll get notified when there's a live stream or when Michael brings some new awesome content to the web. Next, I'm going to ask you to click the share button so you can share the stream out to Twitter or your other social medias. Then I'm going to ask you to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbors, tell everyone that the best hour of my day is on at 10 o'clock every day and that they need to be here. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. If they're here, they might find something that will help them to do YouTube different, and they might also find something that will help them to do life a little bit different. Maybe the best hour of my day will become the best hour of their day as well. Alright, well, we better get back to Michael before he realizes I've stolen his stream. Don't tell him I was here because I want to surprise him and see how many people we can get here on the stream today. Alright. Oh, and before I go, remember, tuck your elbows and wake up, Timey.
Wow, look at my camera's kind of leaning again.